Hello guys, welcome back again to our channel. We are here again to give you the best football predictions available. There are some games this week and we are here to give our predictions for this midweek game. So today is Tuesday, 22nd of April 2025, and what we have for you today is five sweet odds that we took our time and analyzed, and we are hoping that we're going to win this game. So please do not forget, subscribe to this channel if you've not. If this is your first time watching this video or coming across our video, subscribe and turn on your notifications so you will always get notified anytime we post. And then please do not forget to always tell us what you think in the comment section. We are always waiting to hear your thoughts about each prediction we do in the comment section. And please remember to share this video to enable us get to others. Let's just get right to the game we have for today. We have about 6 matches in this beautiful ticket which you won't want to miss out. So let's just begin.
Yes, guys, for the first match of this particular ticket, it is a game between Manchester City versus Aston Villa. What an enticing game this is. I love Aston Villa a lot, and I want to back Aston Villa.
I think I'm
for you guys.
Yeah, I'm now an Aston Villa fan because Aston Villa have recently, they just won my heart recently.
Because they blew Newcastle away.
No, they played PSG thoroughly, and then they played Newcastle thoroughly in the space of 3 days. That performance alone made me agree that now I'm officially an Aston Villa fan.
Okay.
And I'm supporting them to get back to the Champions League next season.
I think they'll be ahead of Nottingham Forest, but I don't know where they will finish. But I like them. For this particular game against Manchester City, I'm going to back. I don't think Man City are going to win this.
I actually think Man City will
win. It is very, very hard to bet against Man City, no matter who they are
home.
Playing.
I mean, and they have intentions of qualifying for the Champions League as well.
It is very hard to bet against Man, no matter what.
You know, I've followed Manchester City a lot, and I've been following their games, especially this season. And
so
winning Everton was luck.
How was it luck? 2-0
was luck. I don't know if you watched that game, but it was luck. It was definitely.
Is it because Everton hit the bar once? Or
they won you 2-0 and you said it's low.
Watch the game. Those goals were like 9 minutes, whatever.
70.
But it shows they were consistent.
Do you think?
And they were persistent.
But they are Man City. Do you think Everton is
They are Man City. They do not have Erling
Aston Villa. This is Aston Villa.
Okay. Aston Villa are a better team with a very deadly attack.
How many times have Aston Villa
beaten Man City?
Doesn't matter. This particular season, we and I know that Man City are not in top form, and you cannot 100% go and say Man City are going to beat Aston Villa.
But they are still above Aston Villa.
But you know that Everton are a defensive team. So Man City going into that game against Everton, they knew that they were going to meet defense. But now Aston Villa are an attacking team. Man City know that they are coming to this match to meet attack, so they know that they are not going to play the same approach they used against Everton in this match.
Valid.
And Aston Villa are also coming here and they are trying to get doing. The way Premier League is now, you lose, you go to Conference League. And imagine Man City playing in Conference League when they are not Chelsea. No, that can't be.
Anything can happen.
You're wearing a Chelsea jersey and you're speaking ill about your club.
It didn't tire me.
Anything. My club. I just love the jersey. Not
you just love
I just told you.
I just love the color of the jersey.
I understand.
I saw the jersey and I liked it, so I bought it.
I understand.
What I'm saying is, I'm an Aston Villa fan. I'm not saying Aston Villa will win Man City. I'm not saying Man City are going to win Aston Villa, but I believe this match is going to be very, very tough, and it's going to be a very entertaining fixture that we won't want to miss out.
So are you going to give me your score prediction? Because I'm backing Aston Villa. Like I said, I feel Aston Villa are going to play a very good game in this particular match. They're going to show Man City why they are called Unai Emery's team. Unai Emery's team are always wonderful.
My prediction here, full time 2-2.
Okay, that's
draw.
That's
full time draw.
That's
so you can just go with both teams to score and over 2.5, and that will definitely play out.
For this particular ticket, I don't think we'll be going with that option. It's a very tempting option actually, very, very tempting. But
are you gonna ask me what I think?
Yeah, definitely. I'm waiting for you to talk.
Okay, Aston Villa are going to. In my own thought, I think they're going to score. I don't think Man City are going to score, but I'm not going to be this 2-2. I think Man City are going to win. 2-1.
Wow.
2-1, yes.
What's that confidence?
Man City have the motivation to qualify.
Aston Villa does not.
Just like Aston Villa. But Man City have the better players. Man City are at home as well. And
Better
just like
player,
Aston Villa,
wait,
Man City,
better
Man City are
players
also,
like. If you look at the current form of Aston Villa players and Man City players, will you say Man City has the better player?
Man City have the better players, and Man City are just picking form now.
They are just picking on, but Aston Villa have that form.
But this is Man City.
I'm going to give you the 2 goal scorers that like for Man City against Everton.
Okay.
Nico O'Reilly and Mateo Kovacic. Those are the 2 goal scorers. That's the 2-0 they played against Everton.
Yeah.
So in this Aston Villa team, who do you think Nico O'Reilly and Kovacic is better than?
I'm not saying they are okay in midfield.
Did you see what?
I could say Mateo Kovacic is better than Kamara in the midfield or Onana in the midfield. I mean,
So if I bring Kovacic and I bring Morgan Rogers,
no, I mentioned the 2 players.
Did you see what Oliwatsky
so why are you
positions?
mentioning those ones?
In
They're
their
not-
positions.
Anyway, let's just.
Onana is a very solid defensive mid. So if I bring Kovacic and bring Onana.
I'll take
Defensive midfield, you take-
I'll take Mateo.
Did you see the goal? Onana scored.
I think we should just focus on. Let's
No
focus on the
problems,
predictions.
no problems. Let's
saying
let's
this
go
will be
with
a draw featuring goals from the both
from-
teams.
yeah.
So 2-2 draw.
We are definitely
He said 2-1 to
2-1
Manchester
Yeah,
City.
and me, I'm going to say an Aston Villa win or draw. That's my prediction. Aston Villa are going to win or draw for this particular game. I want to go with the 2-2, but I feel like it kind of it's too high. So, but for this particular game, we are going with an Aston Villa to score at least 1 goal.
That Aston Villa over 0.5 goals. I think it's very possible because Aston Villa attack is capable enough to breach the Man City defense.
Definitely. One thing is sure for me, Aston Villa will score. I don't know if you guys agree, but I think Aston Villa will
agree
score.
actually.
I agree
Considering that Man City are capable of conceding goals despite scoring some of their own too.
Aston Villa will definitely score, I think so.
We are sticking with that particular prediction. Aston Villa over 0.5 goals. That's our prediction for this particular match. Man City versus Aston Villa. That's Aston Villa over 0.5 goals. That takes us to the next match in the Belgian League. Yellow Red KV Mechelen versus KVC Westerlo. The Belgian League for me is always about goals. Definitely.
Yes.
I'm not going to.
since the Belgian League, I think they have concluded like the league phase
The
and then
regular
now
league
they are
phase,
in
yes.
the playoff.
Yeah.
I think this is like the conference. They have the championship and the conference league playoff. This one is this 5th to 7th.
Yeah.
So I've not really been following up this their playoff. I don't like playing anything playoff. But I think just like a regular Belgian league match, going for goals in this match may be very, very feasible.
Yeah.
Just like a regular, because that is regular with the Belgian league.
Yeah, that's very true. Belgian League is a league we all follow. It's a league we all love. Because when we play them over 2.5, go and sleep. It will enter.
It
will definitely enter. So our prediction for this particular match: Yellow Red KV Mechelen versus KVC Westerlo. It's over 1.5. I know we should have gone higher. We should have gone with at least an over 2.5. But as you guys know, we love you guys and we don't want you guys to lose your bet. So we are going to go with an over 1.5 because that's the safest odds for this particular game. That takes us to the next match in the Estonian League. How many of you played the Estonian League?
That is my league.
Honestly, I love those
Estonian League.
Iceland.
Faroe Island League. Iceland. I love those leagues a lot. I always anticipate their return. They are like, I'll be checking when is this league starting.
That's it, yeah.
Because I love those leagues.
So we've gone to the Estonian League and we've picked Flora Tallinn versus Haju JK Lagri. I know you guys don't know this team. You might know Flora Tallinn because we follow them very well. But Lagri might be a little bit somehow to you guys.
Flora on the table, I think Flora higher than
Tallinn, definitely. Flora have the upper hand in this part.
Flora are definitely among the top, if not the most, like the toughest team in their league.
I think they are third right now.
Yes, currently they are third. Probably they didn't win 1 or 2 of them. The league just restarted. I don't know how many matches they've played, but I know the league hasn't gone far. But this Lagri are in a better form a bit than they were last season. Because last season they were just.
I think they are currently they are currently 6th or 7th.
Yeah, 6th, 7th.
I think they are not a very bad team.
Though I do not think they may be able to do anything to this Flora. So I'm just backing home win for Flora Tallinn.
Yeah, I think we should go with Flora Tallinn.
Yeah, I'm also going with what you said.
Yeah.
I think Flora will likely win this game.
Yeah, Flora Tallinn to win. That's our prediction against JK Lagri. Flora Tallinn home win. That takes us to the next match. The money people, Saudi Arabia. Damak Club FC versus Al Nassr, Cristiano Ronaldo.
See, this game is it provides an opportunity for Al Nassr to come back and
They lost their last match and they were
that's what I'm
crying.
saying. Try to come back. This game is giving them an opportunity to
Yeah,
bounce
I
back
think they
and
will.
bounce back
The
well.
I
question
think
now
they will.
is, will they take that opportunity? Because
I think
I
most
don't know,
likely
but
they
I
will.
feel Al Nassr sometimes when they get to that point where they need that win, they just fold. And
Do you know what pressure does to people?
a team that has Ronaldo is not supposed to
Ronaldo
be
feels
under
pressure.
pressure.
He misses
Really?
penalties. He does the.
Is he not human?
He's
Ronaldo is human, yes, but he's supposed to have gone beyond. Like, what has he not seen in his life?
Okay, guys.
Which kind of matches has Ronaldo not
He has
played
seen everything
in?
actually.
So
He has seen
Ronaldo
everything
is.
actually.
There are some people that like something like just like Messi too. Like, which pressure do you want to bring that they have not faced before? So a team with Ronaldo is not supposed to be
He's not
pressured.
the only person on the team,
yeah.
you know. So
Yeah.
there are 10 other players besides him. So
They have Sadio Mane.
that's why I said
They have
he's
a
one
lot
of those
players
10
you guys don't
players.
know. They have Otavio. They one young boy they brought from.
That's
They have what's this guy they bought from?
they are supposed to win, and I think we should go with Al Nassr.
No,
to win.
definitely for me, I will pick an Al Nassr win because I see Ronaldo scoring 2 goals in this particular match. Do you have anything to say?
I actually want to say I see an answer win. I also see an answer win plus at least 2 other goals. So
Yeah.
say home away. Are they playing home
Yeah,
or
they are
away?
away. They
They
away.
are away. Okay, good. And away win and over 2.5 for me.
Yeah, I think straight win is just okay.
I think considering the loss they had, their previous
They may
match,
just want
I think
to
they will
win.
just want, definitely want to
Their
come and
games
bounce
hardly
back.
end with just 1 goal.
Yeah,
That's
so
But it does
if
sometimes.
Ronaldo scores, he scores at least 2. So
Sometimes it's 0-0 until Ronaldo just gets that magical
he gets that
winner.
penalty.
yeah, God, don't
And
do
scores.
that. Don't do that. Don't do that. So for this particular match, Dama Club versus Al Nassr, we are going with an Al Nassr straight win. That's Al Nassr to win. That takes us to the next match of this beautiful tick. In fact, I'm going to skip this one. I'm going to bring this one to the last. Let me jump to the last one. So I'll bring this last one forward. That one now is still in the Saudi League. Al Weda FC versus Al Ahli. Well, since we are talking about Saudi, let's just talk about Saudi. So
Al
Al
Ahli,
Weda versus Al Ahli.
I don't know what to say about this Al Ahli.
Al Ahli are one team that has the best. Their front three is better than Manchester United.
But then they'll just come out to match and nobody knows what will happen in the match.
I
So
really do not know. Okay, look at they have. I think that's where Mahrez is.
yes,
I think that's
Yeah.
where Evan Toney is.
True.
Yeah,
I think that's where God. Their front three
They
is
also
mad.
have Casey. They have Casey. They have Ibanez. They have Demiral. They have. I think they also have. Which other
They
popular
have a
footballers
lot of
they
players.
have?
I've just forgotten.
Have a
I
number
think
of them.
for Al Ahli we should just go with over 2.5 goals before they will score them first now. And they'll come
One
and
thing is
start
they always concede. They actually always
Yeah.
concede.
I think that's also a club of Mendy.
Philament, no.
No,
Edward Mendy.
Edward Mendy. Al
I
Ahli.
think so.
I think so. Yeah.
That's Mendy.
Yeah.
That's Mendy's team. Definitely. Yeah, that's Mendy's team. So what are we going with in this particular?
me,
I want
I'm-
to back them actually.
Me, I think we should go on goals. That's what me, I think.
Okay.
Though they are currently, I think, about a point behind Al Nassr, if not the same point, and a win here will see them top Al Nassr. That if Al Nassr do not win, but I just don't have that much confidence in this Al
Yeah,
Ahli.
the thing is, you're very correct. Al Ahli always sometimes try to disappoint us. When we play them straight win, you start seeing 0-0, 50, 60, 70, and then all of a sudden the opposite team will just go one match don't end with all their strikers. I know if they play Manchester United, they win Manchester United, sha. But for this particular game,
Don't do that.
no face. Oh yeah, sorry,
Don't do that.
sorry. For this particular game, we are going to go with an over 2.5.
Yeah, I think
for
it's
this
okay.
particular game, Al Weda versus Al Ahli. I see them scoring more than
Al
more than
Weda
three
are
goals.
also a bit strong, so
Yeah,
over
we should just take
2.5 goals.
I think Al Weda are going to score definitely. So, and Al Ahli can win 3-1, 2-1, but we are going with an over 2.5 goals for this particular match. That takes us to the last game of this ticket. A very sweet team. For me, the best team in Europe. Okay, the second best team in Europe.
the best team in Europe is Inter Milan. That is my own.
That's not true. Barcelona versus Mallorca.
RCD Mallorca, who are currently battling to go to either
How is that
Conference
even
League or
possible?
Europa League
How is that even possible?
against Barcelona. That I do not know how they won Celta Vigo, but they just
won.
managed to win because that match had basically ended 3-3.
They did it the Madrid way. I mean, they came back. They had
The
the penalty.
remontada.
They had the penalty.
remontada.
Yeah, all cows are listening to how Madrid do their own thing. So I guess they just took a leaf from the Madrid.
Yeah. I think.
But I really think, just like a normal Barcelona match, this match now, I see a Barcelona win because of their bat for the La Liga. Though they have the Copa del Rey final on Saturday, and I do not see Hansi Flick as that coach that may rest one or two players. And I think Barcelona are realistically going for the treble too. But then, like I always say for Barcelona matches, if they do not concede, goals are not going to come out in that match. The only reason why that Celta Vigo match ended 4-3 was because Celta Vigo scored.
Knows how to score. Celta Vigo are even a team that knows how to score.
Yeah, if Barcelona do not concede, the match will end 1-0 or 2-0.
Yeah, that's
so now we do not know if Mallorca are going to score Barcelona.
One thing is, Mallorca is a very stubborn team when it comes to defense. They are very, very stubborn. What they do to, if they are playing a team of their caliber, you know, if they are playing a team of their caliber like Espanyol, like Alaves, or like all these people, what they do is defend. Muriqi, pronounce that name for me.
Muriqi. Yeah.
Muriqi will just look for a way and score. One tall guy with hair or more. Before you know, Muriqi, check their last 10 matches, Muriqi must score in one match. So what they do is just defend until Muriqi goes to score one goal, and then match has ended. Mallorca. That's why they're even that 7th that they are looking for Europe Conference League, because of this their strategy. I think their defense is strong, but I think
are we not looking at the possibility of a shock here?
No shock.
Don't
Yeah,
you
you
think
cannot-
that
there's no
there's
shock.
a slim chance that
no
Mallorca
sleep.
can perhaps win this game?
It doesn't
I think they are too
exist.
defense minded to beat Barcelona.
Mallorca-
Barcelona we attack
Mallorca-
you.
The only thing you can say, if there is shock, you should be talking about draw, not to win.
Between Mallorca and Celta Vigo, who's better on the standings? Who's higher on the table?
I think Mallorca are above Celta Vigo.
But how is that even possible?
La Liga.
So if Celta could hold Barca, down to the 98 minutes before Barca could score,
No, Celta are a good team.
it's possible. It's possible that
Barca
Mallorca
scored
can.
earlier before then.
Barca scored. No, when they had the penalty was before them, but when they
No,
scored,
the match was already 3-3 by 90 something.
yes.
The only reason why it got that way was because Celta were able to score. If you are not able to score Barcelona, they are going to
Mallorca
beat you.
can score.
One goal. Barcelona win Mallorca.
Mallorca can score.
Yes,
I'm actually thinking that we might have a shocker in our hands.
No.
What I mean, if there will be a shocker, it will just end the match in a draw. But Barcelona are not going to lose to
Barcelona,
Mallorca.
at this particular
At
point
this
in time,
of the league,
no,
they are not
will-
Atletico Madrid.
Barcelona will not lose to or draw to Mallorca. I'm going with a definite Barcelona win for me.
I'm going with the same.
100%.
I'm going with a go.
You have-
I'm going with a go.
Unfortunately for you, majority carries the vote. Barcelona to win. Okay. That's why we are going with the Barcelona to win for this particular game. Barcelona versus RCD Mallorca. Barcelona to win. I'm going to do a very quick recap while we round up this video. The first match, Man City versus Aston Villa. If you remember, I said Aston Villa over 0.5 goals.
Yeah.
And then yellow-red KV Mechelen versus KVC Westerlo and over 1.5 goals. Belgian League and goals 5 and 6. Floratanin versus Haju JK Lagri. Floratanin to win. If you remember, we talked about this game. Damak Club versus Al Nassr. Ronaldo to do the magic. Al Nassr to win. Al Veda versus Al Ahli over 2.5 goals. Al Ahli to score a lot of goals in this particular game, and then then Barcelona versus RCD Mallorca. Barcelona to win. Those were the sweet games, guys. Rounded up to 5 odds, guys. Thank you for always watching our videos.
And please do not forget, tell us what you think in the comment section. We are always waiting to hear from you. And please also remember, subscribe to this channel, turn on your notifications, and please share this video.
Always.
We'll see you in our next video. Peace.
See you.
Bye, guys.